Alright, welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks console replays. We're on the Xbox One version. We're on Serene Coast. I'm in the T-34/100 Czechoslovakian Tiersen. And it's pretty much a T-34 with a 100mm gun. Plays like the T-34-85, really. T-34-88. I've only played probably 5 or 6 games, and I haven't played a ton. So, don't think I'm this great, expert on the tank or anything else. I'm just, a man playing a tank. A lot of people get a tank, then they grind the heck out of it, I don't play enough lately to grind the heck out of anything. Except for my brain when I'm banging it off the desk after having idiot teams constantly. And sometimes it's me, sometimes I have bad nights too. I mean, I'm not sitting there saying that, I'm God's gift and everyone else sucks. But if we ranked teams of Xbox One or World of Tanks, I think I'm above average. I don't think I'm great. I don't think I'm top 100. I know I'm not. But I'm definitely not mid-pack either. I'm a little bit above average tanker. So I don't try to pretend to be, anything more than that. And you see a lot of my videos are just normal gameplay. I don't, if I have a good game, I put it up. If I have a iffy game, I put it up. To me, a good game in World of Tanks nowadays is pretty much you do twice the amount of hit points of your tank, and you've had a good game. And it's pretty much the extent of it. I really love having games where you do a lot and you get all these medals and this and that, but it just, for me, for some reason, I went from having games like that constantly to just having teams that just, and I don't need a team to carry me. I just need a team to just play somewhat smart. And if my team plays somewhat smart, a lot of the times I'll play okay. But then there's other things, I have a shot in another game that I'm going to be posting here eventually. And I'm, 150 meters away from a T-32. I'm aiming at the side of his hull, and my shot goes just as high to the top of the reticle as possible, hits the side of his turret, and bounces off. And I believe the gun I was in has 180 millimeters or more of penetration. I think the base might be 160. And I know the turret of the T-32 is well, there we go. There's a shot right there. Tiger come around the corner. I'm aimed at him, and the shot goes way to the right. The RNG I get, whether it be on teams, low rolls, aiming, hitting where I'm aiming, it's just, I don't get it anymore. I don't understand. I didn't all of a sudden get bad. I didn't all of a sudden wake up one morning going, oh, geez, I don't know how to play anymore. But I just can't see, shots that I aim. Yeah, like this shot. There we go. Stuck one in the Jackson. But did you see how far to the right it went? And of course he was moving to the left, and it went to the right of my reticle, so it's amazing that it hit. OI, here we go. Big tank, I can hit the side of that. There we go, 264, take out his ammo rack. You can't miss that, that's the size of a house. T-23E3, here we go. Oh, he got out of the way just in time. But I'm getting some spotted target. I like that one. Tink, 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 and I didn't even do anything. But yeah, I put videos up where every shot I fire goes below average. I put videos, and people say, well, learn how to play better and this and that. You can't control if you hit a tank and you get low rolls every time. And that makes me think that, okay, if I can sit there and see with my own eyes that I'm playing, let's say, the T62A, and out of 12 shots or whatever, 9 of them go below average. And the only 2 above average are like 4 or 5 points above average. And then I jump in the, I don't know what other tank, WZ-111-1-4. And then every shot except for 1 is below average. And then I'm in some other tank, and every shot in that tank is below average. It makes me think that if that can happen, and I have proof of that happening, then the RNG I get for hitting tanks does the same thing. I get low rolls every time. Which makes me believe that I'm on some shit list somewhere. And I don't, like I said, I know conspiracy theory and people believe that, this and that. Why would they ever single out a player? Because I've been a loudmouth, obnoxious bastard to World of Tanks since they booted me out of the Super Test program for no reason. Because I questioned the armor plate missing on the Super Persian. Because I questioned it in the forums. Why it was missing. And all of a sudden I'm out of, because I put a ruckus up in the forums, I'm out of the Super Test program. And it's like, whatever, And I put up a big stink, and I'm really honestly believing that I'm on someone's shit list. Someone don't like me. And because of that, I'm on my RNG bracket is 0.0007 or something. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I don't know if they could actually. Obviously, they could do that. Why they would do it, yeah, whatever. Let's get back to the game here. 3002M. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. So, yeah, we haven't done too awful bad this game. Not great, though. This tank, meh. Oh, T-29. I'm going to finish you off, bitch. You're done. 253. Ate you for breakfast, bitch. Yeah, I know. I didn't talk much about this game. I was just ranting about RNG. But it's just makes me wonder. It doesn't make me wonder, like I said. Well, let's do this thing here. 1,734 damage, 1,000 assist damage, 7 penetrations, 80% mastery. Second place. 1,700 damage dealt, 1,152 base XP. Yeah, that's a pretty much average game. That's nothing special whatsoever. 6 shots for 666. No, I got 6 XP and 666 silver earned because the T-34 100 on the other team killed itself. Noob. 224 assist damage on the SU-152. 288 assist and 3 shots for 738 to the T-29. OI 1 shot for 264 and ammo racked that bitch. Tiger 1, something happened, but it didn't record anything. 3002M, 1 shot for 191, took him out of the game. T-23E3, 522 assist when he caught on fire. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. 1 shot for 258 to the Jackson, and 1 shot for 283 and took out the other T-29. So yeah, it's really average game. I was never a big fan of the T-34. I don't love the T-34-85. I don't love the T-34-88. I also bought the one with the dog there, Rudy. I don't love that. The tank never really does it for me. But yeah. I want to go up the check line, so we'll go through this one, and I don't want to, skip this whole tank. So we'll just keep it's good enough to play. But back to my ranting, I see with my own eyes. I have video proof of me getting game after game of low RNG damage-wise. My damage amounts. Every shot is below average, below average, below average. Ooh, this one's above average by 3 points. Below average by 40 points, below average by 23 points, below average by 60 points. Oh, this one's 3 points above average. I get that a lot. So why wouldn't I believe that the actual plus minus 25% on my penetration RNG isn't always down low too? And maybe that's why I don't get as as good at games as I used to. I'm on someone's shit list, and you know, I'd hate to think that's the truth, but I just didn't all of a sudden get bad at the game. Yeah. Remember that Battlefield? Shoot the red ones.